Oh, good morning. This is Diana Mellis of the Mellis Apothecary and Cafe. If you got a problem, let us know, and we will help you solve it for the fairest price you'll ever find on either side of the Great Divide. Welcome to our now, I guess, traditional Saturday morning work/study/do your gotcha daily stream. I've got stuff I gotta work on, but at the same time, I am gonna be grinding for not United Fight, Rise of the Beast stuff, because I really want these skins, specifically, the Western Guardian one. So I am gonna be doing a bit of multitasking. You'll hear some clickety-clackety. I might get up and move around a bit, get some food, that kind of stuff. Otherwise, just enjoy, let's chill, let's hang out. Today marks the 1 month since I started streaming. So thank you guys so much for coming along on this journey with me. It has been amazing. I never expected to hit the stats I'm hitting so quickly. If I can hit affiliate by month 2, that would be absolutely amazing. So yeah, you guys should have some chill music, cafe noise, that kind of stuff. So enjoy. Let me know how you guys are doing. It is, according to my internal thermostat, which I had to purchase separately because our landlord doesn't give us control of the heat in the building. It is 10 a.m. and it is already 28.9 degrees Celsius. But it's 0 degrees outside. Hush, hush, hush. I'm not looking forward to the summer. Alright. I'm gonna start with my language studies and then I'll work on dream stuff. Also, I apologize if I suddenly vanish for a second. I have a delivery that's supposed to be coming sometime today before 11 p.m. So I mean, if it comes while I'm streaming, then I'll have to dip out. But hopefully not. I'll still keep the stream up. It won't take long. It's just I have to use my phone to buzz them in, and my model is on my phone, so you know. Oh, there we go. Can't believe I got that one right. Oh, not paying attention. My voice is a little scratchy. I woke up 2 hours ago. I woke up at 6, fed everyone else breakfast, then I crawled back into bed and I passed out for 2 more hours apparently. Grinding away. So far, I've been decently lucky with drops, but oh, new follower! Hello, thank you. Good morning, or maybe it's afternoon or night where you are. I don't know. Welcome in. Just doing some grinding and then also doing some background studies and then work on like thumbnails and stuff like that. Well, oh, so it's evening for you. Okay. You're all the way on the other side of the world. It is, I'm in EST, so it is, 10 in the morning here. Well, then I hope you enjoy. We're usually pretty chill here, so probably not the worst stuff to watch, decently late at night. Chilling, yes, good. We usually have like a stream around this time every Saturday, and it's like, you know, it's meant to work, it's meant to relax, what have you. There we go. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice that. Sure, give me one sec. Since this is like half a study stream, I might not always see stuff in chat, so sorry. Oh, Dark Rapture. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Win should be okay. Just barely. Konja! Hello! Ohayou gozaimasu! Oh, I think it just perished. I'm sorry. Was Saturnus was hosting it. Unfortunate, poor timing. That's okay. I mean, it's nice of you to have asked. In my case, if I'm hosting, if I'm playing Granblue and I'm like, I open it to the public and you see the code, like, feel free to jump in because I'm streaming at the same time. I might not always, like, put the code in chat. So if you happen to see it, jump on in. For me, if I'm the one hosting, it's okay. But yeah, it's probably good practice to ask if someone else posts a code in chat. Today I'm mostly grinding Rise of the Beast stuff because I want the skins. What am I studying? So I am doing Japanese kanji practice right now. So like vocab and like memorizing kanji and stuff like that. And then, like, usually once I'm done that stuff, when I'm doing the Saturday morning streams, then I move on to working on stuff for the streams. Like, making thumbnails for, like, the VOD channel on YouTube, that stuff. Yeah! Nihongo wa, mada desu yo. Ganbarimasu. I'm like at the point where if it's text, I can usually. Fair enough, yeah. No worries, I wasn't assuming you were Japanese. I was just like saying. Basically, all I just said was, my Japanese isn't there yet, but I'll do my best. I'm at like the point where if it's stuff in text, I can usually get the gist of it, but like I can't actually have a conversation. You can understand some of it. Well, that's good. Yeah. I feel like if you watched anime long enough, you pick up a little bit at least, yeah. The same with like I think most languages, when like you watch the media, you slowly pick some of it up. Alright, if anyone wants to come punch the giant dragon. Yeah, I've started, there is a Chrome plugin called, what is it? Iago? Or something like that, and it basically adds, it uses the closed captioning to produce subtitles on, like, the VODs and stuff. But it'll do it where you can look up different kanji and words while you're watching it, like it'll pop out a definition. Not always 100% perfect because I think some of the slang trips up the closed captioning, but oh, is that Yakuba? It is, okay. Darn it. Alright. I mean, I could always use urns. I use journey drops to help like boost the drop rate, but farming for low rate stuff feels bad, man. So I'm not like exclusively a Grand Blue streamer, I'm a variety streamer. I do play Grand Blue a lot, and usually I'll either study at the same time, or last week I was drawing cursed versions of characters while grinding. Yeah, exactly. Arknights is good for that too, though I haven't played Arknights on stream yet. Most mobile, like most MOBA gay have of some kind of full auto option nowadays. It depends on the kind of game though, cause I mean I would be impressed if a rhythm game had that, but GBF Auto don't like other games, manual still got the advantage. True. It's at least nice that there's the option sometimes, but and I think in some cases because what's the word I'm looking for? Like the mechanics of some other like MOBA gay that have full auto might be a little more to RNG. Some game you just feel like auto and manual is the same. Yeah, I can get that. In Arknights, they have a full auto version once you beat the quest, but I've had it before where I beat the quest on manual by the skin of my teeth, and so whenever I use full auto for it, it can't quite replicate it because I got lucky. Feel like I am useless? There's always an advantage. Oh, Bubsy. Bubsy. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Da 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 da. Scary man. Cool man, but scary man. Oh my god, okay. Oh my gosh. Don't die. Oh no. Okay, okay. What? That's crazy. What the heck? Okay. I'm going, I'm going, I'm going. No, I'm sorry, I goofed. You did it because you were bored. Oh, okay. Oh, just refresh. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Woo! Ah, yeah, there I go. Thank you. I don't know why it muted. It must have auto-muted when, like, the program, restarted. Yeah, for whatever reasons, on the weekend, if I'm streaming Granblue, I seem to get, like, a power surge and all my stuff restarts. No idea why. Because I don't have anything additional running that I'm not running any other day of the week. And I mean, I'm on, like, the computer most of the day because, like, I'm at home, like, full-time, like, a couple days a week because I don't have responsibilities. What? I have no idea. I'm in an old building. I'm gonna have to, like, tell the landlord. I'm like, yeah, it definitely does. So I have to tell the landlord. Cause, like, I had, like, the power strip I had was old, so I was like, okay, like, maybe I'll just replace the strip and, like, see if that, like, fixes everything, but, like, guess not, so. My guess is, since it's daily bar rate, yes, I will. A lot of the times, since reset is at 4 p.m. here for me, I do a lot of my stuff right away. And then, like, I spend, like, the rest of, like, the quote-unquote day doing extra grinding. But yeah, for my electricity, I'm guessing because since it's an old building, the way everything's wired, there's probably too much on the circuit, but because of where they put the plugs, there isn't anywhere better for me to put stuff. Yeah. Because it's like, the way the room's layout is if, like, you stand on the center, there's gonna be a plug right in front of you, and then to your left is gonna be the window, and then the only other plug is right beside it. I see, I see. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to let them know. Because it is weird, because yeah, like, I don't run anything extra, but for whatever reason, the weekend seems to be, like, the trigger here. So I don't know if it's because, like, there's more people using electricity, or, like... Yeah. like everyone's usually using electricity, but on the weekend it's here on the weekend it's what's called off peak. So if you use electricity on the weekend, it's cheaper. So a lot of people will like use this time to like do their laundry or like do like extra stuff that they wouldn't usually do during the week because it would be more expensive and increase their electricity bill. I'm pretty sure it's off peak on the weekend, but I'll check. If you're a time of use customer, the price of electricity is lower at night, on the weekends, and on statutory holidays. So yeah, it's considered off-peak right now. Strangely, it's not based on how many people would be using electricity that determines if it's on-peak or off-peak. It's what the peak refers to, the price of electricity, basically. Mhm. Alright, now we punch the dragon. Oh, I have enough for... Alright, that's all the Bajo steals anyway. Going once. Going twice. So my cat's asleep behind me on the bed, and must be an interesting dream because her mouth is like half open and she was like licking her lips. Clever. Oh my god. Yeah, she started awake. Girl! Her head was like hanging off the bed too. Alright, I'm gonna get this running and then I'm gonna mute for a second because I have to go down to the landlord's office to get the form that you have to file when you want them to do work, so... It's very old school. Some buildings have like a web portal you can file these requests. I have to do it on paper. So give me one sec. I'm gonna go do that before this becomes like a further problem. So one sec. Won't take me long. It's not a big building. Click on the OK button. Yeah, I've done that before. I just finished my breakfast. Yeah, basically. I'm just finishing my coffee right now. Alright. I have like this thick cinnamon raisin toast, and I put like crunchy like chocolate hazelnut spread on it. But yeah, running down to the landlord did not take long. They're basically right below my apartment. Sounds like some Western breakfast. Yeah, I think that is basically how it would be qualified. What do you usually have for breakfast then? Like I've made like a true weeb, I've made like miso soup in the morning before, but usually cereal, eggs, and like bread are most common. Normally you don't eat breakfast? Okay, I mean like... Fair enough, I mean like... To each their own, as they say. Nothing. Oh my god. Your lunch is around 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. I mean, whatever works for your body. Apparently... I was reading in a book a few years ago that the science has come out that it's like... energy-wise, like in terms of like having energy for the day, it's better if you eat breakfast, but some people... it just doesn't work for their digestive system or how their body works, so they're like, it's better... So it's one of those things, it's like scientifically it's better if you do eat breakfast, but if you don't, it's not the end of the world kind of thing. Like I eat breakfast because I get hungry like fairly like frequently, but I have to wait like 2 or 3 hours after waking up, because if I try and eat like within an hour of waking up, I just make myself sick to my stomach. Like even something like relatively light, like cereal or like soup, I can't have like coffee or tea until like about... I've been awake for like 45 minutes to an hour either. So the first hour of existence is just like that existential dread. I started my no breakfast life when I was around 10 years old. Yeah, a lot of people, for one reason or another, just never did breakfast. When I used to have a long commute, and I mean like it was an hour and a half to get to where I needed to go, I never would have breakfast either. I would like make a smoothie because I needed something in my stomach, but I would like run to like the coffee shop and buy like a croissant at like 10:30 after I get to work. Yeah, it's whatever works for you. If I wake up, if I sleep in and I wake up at 8 or 9, then I can't eat quote-unquote breakfast until basically lunchtime. So sometimes I end up skipping lunch and just having a bigger breakfast and then have like dinner later on. Okay, have a good nap. Take care. Okay, okay. Oh my god, Delio. Don't click attack, just skill, okay? Okay, okay, okay. Thank you for warning. I don't think I'm at a high enough rank to even host these myself, so I don't think I've done them like before, so. Can go back. Okay. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, there we go. Whee! Cunning Devil's Horn. Nice. Belial! I love this bastard, but why? Switch over to a turtle. Why the background sound like a restaurant? Cause we're in a cafe. You missed my intro, but my intro and outro is this is Diana Mellis of the Mellis Apothecary and Cafe. The lore is I'm a familiar for a mage that runs an apothecary that's also a cafe. Sometimes I have rain sounds as well. Oh, there we go. Oh, I missed a follower while I was looking at stuff. Thank you for following! Oh. Big sketch. Alright, one sec. I'm gonna run. I finished filling out the form for my landlord to make sure my outlook not busted. So I'm gonna run that back downstairs. So give me one sec. Literally, I just run down the stairs. And here I am, right in time for the raid to finish. What impeccable timing. Now, hopefully that'll be fixed soon. On the form, they have electricity issues marked as stuff that's, what's the word I'm looking for? Eligible for, like, urgent processing. So, hopefully, even though it's a holiday over here, they come test everything sooner rather than later. If in the end they're like, yeah, you just can't have a computer, 2 monitors, and the humidifier running at the same time, I'm just gonna have to live with it. And then, hopefully save up and move it to our better building, because that is just... unacceptable. More coffee. How I get my start in GBF life? That is a good question. So, it's been about like 5-6 years, so I have to think for a second. Basically, a lot of my friends started getting into it, and my best friend suggested I play it, and I was like, you know, I'm not really sure if I want to play it or not. And then eventually I just decided to give it a go. And now I'm hooked. Oh, come on. My model's frozen. Gotta fix that. Does my friend hate me? No. We're still close. But, like, we're both, the type that gets addicted to games, so... No! We're very, very, very close. And I mean, it's been nice because, the people in my crew, I'm super close to, so it's worked out. gonna disappear for a second because I gotta restart the model. I'm invisible now! Near occurred. Oh my god. Y'all! I think in her defense, she didn't really know how grind heavy it was at the time. It was just like another game with like cute men. And I mean, she's still extremely a casual player. Like she logs on for like crystals and like stuff like that, but like her rank is about 60 levels behind me. So like she's relatively stayed almost borderline a normie. Like she's still into anime, but like she's more crazy about playing Genshin. And I'm here addicted to Grand Blue. So. Oh. Yes, sorta, yeah, she's... It kinda comes and goes for her. Sometimes she'll, like, play when it's not. It's kind of like sometimes she just gets bored with the game and then she like chases it up. She has a bunch of hobbies and like 2 jobs and like a whole bunch of other like family responsibilities. So she has to be really selective with the amount of time she plays. You just play Grand Blue every day? I do too. I started playing Grand Blue a lot more heavily when I got a gaming PC and I was able to like play it at the same time as doing a whole bunch of stuff, because before my laptop couldn't handle that. Active around 3-4 years? Oh, not bad, not bad. Now, the only reason I vaguely remember is because I had moved to a new town roughly around when I started Grand Blue, so... Oh my god, you escaped and then you came back? Crazy. So basically you've played like in total 6 years. So we're about the same, give or take. Third or fourth Annie that you quit. Wow, so yeah, you were in this from like pretty close to the beginning. What is it? I don't remember exactly what year, but I know One Makes the Sky Blue 3 was, I think, the anniversary event at the time. like when I was playing at some point. You think you're crazy? I mean, fair enough. My friend who got me into Grilling Blue and is now addicted to Genshin started right at the first Annie. Oh my gosh. We've got a veteran here. You now qualify for senior gamer rights. Discount at the buffet. Hey, it takes all kinds of players to make a gaming community. If every GBF player was hardcore and like stuck on the meta, we wouldn't be able to have fun, I think. Because I mean, personally, like, I follow the meta in so much as using it to help improve my grids. But like, if they're like, because I know meta's like, oh, this is the best class to use for this element, and like, here's the characters you should use, and here's the weapon you can use. Nah, I'm gonna use whatever class I like, and I'm just gonna bend and break things until they work for me. To me, playing with my favorites characters trumps the meta, so within a reason, I'll always use my favorites unless they're really hindering me from being able to progress, then like, unfortunately. It's in bad shape at this point, but I still have the mug I bought for the 5th anniversary. It's the one with Haliol, Meliol, Belial, and Sandalphon, and like Grangita and Lyria. Like, the colors on it are extremely faded, but like, the mug itself is in still good shape. I used it like every single day until just recently I stopped because I didn't want it to fade any further. Still use your Concord label. Nice! Yeah, I loved using my Grand Blue mug. I just didn't want it to like fade any further. So like I used it for like 4 years almost every day. First cosplay was you. Oh, nice! It's nice everyone's got fond memories of Grand Blue, even if the grind can drive us a little kooky. There we go. I really hope I get the West Guardian skin before the event's over, but it's in the hands of the RNG gods. in theory, within a week it is entirely possible, though I did see someone they had to fight, like the Noah Element boss like 500 times before they got all the drops. Which, I mean, for Grand Blue isn't the worst, but oof. Who is my favorite character in Grand Blue? A Sandalphon! I also really like Lancelot and Co. For girls, Elsa is really great. I'm sad I did have enough crystal to pull for her new unit, but one day. Yeah, I'm lucky enough I have every version of Sandalphon. For Valentine Sandalphon, I think I got him in 1 to 3 10 pulls, and so I was very happy. I woke up, the banner rolled over at like 6 in the morning here. I woke up, used my crystals, got him, sent a screenshot to my crew going, "Oh my god, he loves me back," and then I passed out again. New Elsa is good. Yeah, I heard. My Dawn show happened to have a Seattle pick ticket saved, so he used it to get her. And we're all mad jealous of him. We're planning a revolt. How dare you get the waifu when no one else got the waifu? That's not fair. I think I have every other version of Elsa though, at least. Oh, and I love Seox. How could I forget Seox? They released the results of like some of the character like polls and stuff recently, and like Sandalphon and Seox were like top within like women in like their 30s, and I sent the link to like my crew going, it's just like, apparently I'm just a woman in my 30s. You can do 2 turn. Ooh, that's nice. Oh my god. And he's not a unit yet, but I really like Namarok, like the metal whale's brother. Waiting impatiently for him to get a unit. You don't have the hair? Yeah, that is crazy. Oh my god. Some characters are just insanely good. Like, they completely change. Like, in the past couple months, between the free draws and my own draws, I got Grand Armaya, Grand Ewiar, and Valentine Sandalphon. And yeah, it's completely changed my win grid. Like, it's wins God from being like my weakest to like being like decently okay. Yeah, I heard Lish is very good. Weapon changed the grid, character changed the team. Yep. I got Fediel with the with the free draws, and she's pretty good too. I just find the catch with her is you have to finish the battle quickly before like all of the poison damage like starts really affecting you. Cat Ewiar? She's in my team. Yes, I did. I got a Grand Ewiar, and I also have a regular Ewiar. Unfortunately, I can't put them in the same team. She is so good, yeah. It makes me so happy. I have a funny story about getting her. Cause I did have a ton of crystals, and I wasn't lucky enough to have gotten her with the free draws, and so her banner was like about to roll over in 3 hours, and I was like, you know what the heck? So I put all my crystals into it, still didn't have her, and so I was like, okay, well, her banner is gonna roll over, so I'm just gonna buy one 10 pull, just one. And that was the one that I got her on. Sassy Cat was like, I'm not coming home until you spend money on me. Yeah, I don't usually spend money on rolls. The only times I have was Ewiar and Makura, so like the rabbit divine general. Yes, at least I did get her. I have a limit of basically I could buy up to 3 10 pulls if I'm really desperate, but like that has to be the limit, because after that like in like my currency, 3 pulls ends up being the equivalent of $100, so it's a decently significant amount of money. So after that point, it's like no. At that point, you start like cutting into like groceries and stuff. He looks like some FF14 character. Oh yeah, I can see it, especially with the green. I love her voice too. Yeah, no, yeah. Ooh, nice. Oh my god, though. I ordered new headphones because mine are on the fritz and they're out for delivery, but they're supposed to be delivered around 4:45 to 7:45 my time. But I do an evening like stream at 5 p.m. So darn it! I was hoping it would get like delivered in like the 3-4 hours that there usually is between my morning and evening stream. Like, the time's still fine, it's just inconvenient because I have to use my phone to buzz in delivery people, and I'll be using my phone just... You do 2 streams in one day? Yeah, sometimes. On Saturday, I usually do a morning stream like this where like I work or like play like a gacha game. And then in the evening, I usually try and do like 6-7 hours of some RPG game. It's just like, so I've been streaming for about a month, so based on my statistics, Saturday evening, usually I get the lowest viewership, probably because there's lots of people streaming at that time, and then people also go out and do things. So Saturday evening is basically, I am just going to play whatever I want, so it's usually a long, like, JRPG. Tonight, I'll be continuing Persona 3 Portable. And so that starts at 5 p.m. EST my time, so... The morning pig stream, Mocha listens to you in the morning. Oh. I am so happy to be to be educated for such cute guinea pigs. Well, now I can never stop doing this stream. I can't let the guinea pigs down. At 5 p.m. Oh my gosh, what is it in 5 p.m. in 24-hour time is 17. So it's like basically like around dinner time. Hello, welcome in. We're good. Just grinding Rise of the Beast events now that I've finished most of my work for the day. Almost 12 p.m. Yeah, it's just like about 5 minutes away from 12 p.m. now. So you got it. You got the conversion right. I think you're basically not a full 12 hours ahead, but or maybe 13, I don't know. Me and mental math don't jive. Full 12, okay. question. Do you have the 3, the A, 1 turn? Okay, team. Sorta. Some teams I am able to do stuff in 1 turn, but... I don't pay attention to team comp meta as much as I probably should, but... For me, it's kind of like it's not as fun to play unless I'm playing with characters I like. Zero button 3C. You high level people are crazy. You guys are speaking in tongue. But no, I don't have, I think my dark team gets close sometimes to doing the 0 button, but not quite. Most of my stuff, can do 1 turn for, like, for all of the Rise of the Beast, the extreme ones, I could do 1 turn, like, no problem, so. It's just, you gotta factor in the skills as well, but... Farm G-Or faster means you can rest early. That is true, yeah. My crew is pretty low-key, so we don't have a quota like some other crews do. It's kind of like do your best. Like we've had a United fights where basically we just wrote it off because it was over a weekend where 3/4 of us were either at work or at a convention, so we were like, well, we can't exactly grind, so I guess this is just we just put in what we can and try and get yeah, I don't remember. I think like my personal goal is to do 5 million every day, but some days I can't because if I'm like if I don't have Wi-Fi somewhere or like no I'm like in a situation where I can't use my phone, then like I can't really. Like I'll put stuff on like full auto and like when I can just to like sneak in some, but I was roped into a Slack gang. Who does it Slack? Oh my god, fair enough. My crew is usually in C tier, but we decided to gun for B with Dark United fight because it's consistently the strongest grid for our team, and we were like, you know what? You technically get better rewards even if you lose when you're in B, so... Dark will be crazy? Yes, it is. Yeah, basically we're a Slack crew, but we got tired of always losing, so we're like, you know what? If we're gonna lose, let's be strategic about this and at least like try and sneak into B so we can get better rewards when we lose. Yeah, my two mains are dark and light, so I've got two United fights back to back where I'm technically gonna be at my strongest. Fire is like my third strongest, so I did extremely well last United fight. Wind has always been the struggle for me, but now I have all of these grand wind characters, so in theory I'll be okay. Good luck, everyone will go crazy this time? Yeah. I mean, United Fight's always a bit of a struggle for people in EST time zone because a lot of the times you get paired up with an overseas team and they literally just wait until we fall asleep and then they just go ham. Like my poor Doncho, like he's like grinded until 3 in the morning before, and then he finally goes to bed, and then I wake up at 6 and find out that our opponent has just got absolutely ham in the interim. I think I need to farm 20. Oh my god! You're crazy. I can't keep up with you guys. Can I just piggyback off your coattails? Everyone got good grid, yeah. Yeah, I'll be okay. Yeah. Alright, that's another one. I've got them all. Pain Petco! I appreciate that to some extent Unite and Fight, it's both a team event and also like solitary, but oh my god, sometimes. Your goal is to grab another gold bar. Good luck! The bar life. So many bars. Oh my god, that reminds me of this really intense discussion my crew and I were having a few weeks ago. Cause someone in our crew wanted to get Seox to the 5-star uncapped, but he was going to be short what is it? He was gonna be short like three weapons, like fully uncapped weapons for this fragment. And I was like, you know what? Like, it's not generally recommended, but how many Damascus like bricks do you have? Cause like, I mean, it is only 3, and in theory you could get more. So and then like our Doncho was like, you realize this is like a limited resource, and like I was like, but he wants to uncap Seox. Let him play the game how he wants to. Yeah. Yeah, I think he was doing the method where you just element change and then you reduce. I can't remember. I'll have to ask if he like what he finally did, cause he me and Doncho were going back and forth with like Doncho be like, don't use unlimited resources, and then I'm like, it's just a game, like do what you want, have fun. And I mean, like they always add new bricks over time, and he doesn't even have all the bricks that are available in the game yet. And the guy in the crew's like, you guys both make valid points, I don't know what to do. And then yeah, that was the end of the discussion. So I don't know what he finally decided to do. If he decided he was gonna like wait and get like them from like the crates, or if he was going to like just like use the Damascus bricks. I'm not sure. This is life for some. True. I just kind of found it so funny because, yeah, my Doncho is, like, he was the advocate for the crew being slack, but he's also the most hardcore player out of all of us. So every time, like, he's kind of, like, nitpicking, I'm like, Doncho! This is for fun! What are you doing? And I mean, I was suggesting the Damascus bricks, not the gold bars, because I'm not crazy. I was just saying, like, look. I'm just gonna put this idea out there. You can do this if, like, you're not planning on using them for anything else. Because the guy in question, he's a strictly free-to-play player. Like, he's never bought skins, he's never bought a role or anything. So I was like, you know, in theory, you're never going to make a primal grid, because unless you get extremely lucky for primal grids, you gotta put in a little bit of money, so. So you might as well use up the game resources in a way that works for you, rather than just sitting them there being like, oh, I'm not supposed to use them. My friend who got me into Grand Blue, who's like mostly like just a casual player, like she only plays now and then, she absolutely loves Lucifer. Like her name in the group. You can, but you need to sit and wait a few years. Yeah, that's what I figured. So yeah, my friend who's like super hardcore and loves Lucifer, like her name in the crew chat is Lucy Farrell. She finally got Lucifer through a free draw, and then she immediately used the rainbow stones to fully uncap them. And it caused like a huge contention in the crew because they're like, oh my god. You did what? And she's like, I love him. I needed to uncap him. I was like, you know what? Fair enough. Because at least at the time, she was never planning on doing any Arcanum stuff. Now she might, purely for the fact that she desperately needs the Eternity Sands to transcend Lucifer now. When you love them, uncap them. So true. This is the same girl who also went feral and uncapped Grimnir. Like, honestly, like, I respect her for it. She literally lives her best life, so. Like, she doesn't deny herself what makes her happy, and like that's like such a great way to live, honestly. Like, within reason. Like, don't put yourself into a mountain of debt, but like, she took her time with it, but she did C6 Chun-Li, and I think she R5'd his weapon too. And I mean, in her defense, we joke about her having a golden horseshoe up her butt because she has the best gacha luck I've ever seen. Like, what is it? She told me a story about how she was playing Genshin and she invited someone into her world to help them with farming, or like she went into their world for farming, and she's like, oh, I'm not a whale. And then they're like, why do you have so many 5-star units and all these weapons and that stuff? She's like, I'm just extremely lucky, I swear. Like, I've put money into the game, but like not that much. My favorite extremely lucky story to tell with gacha is I got Xiao's weapon in 110 pull, and like I had never pulled on the weapon banner, so I was extremely close. Like, it wasn't like I was close to pity. And I was so excited, like my adrenaline spiked so much. I texted my best friend to tell her I got the 50-50, and she told me, she's like, you typoed this so bad, I full on thought you were drunk. Yeah, she almost always wins her 50-50s, honestly. Like, she's lost them a couple times, but like for the most part, yeah, she won them all. Like, it's literally insane. And even in like we play FGO as well, and FGO doesn't have a spark or like pity system in like the NA server, and she has Gilgamesh, like full NP, like so she got 5 copies of him, and I don't think she spent a dime. Like her luck is just insane. I used to joke she siphoned all of the luck off me because like she has great rolls and traditionally I've had terrible luck with gachas. When is my subscription? Oh, like for Twitch? I think you get monetization when you hit affiliate, so I need about 22 more followers and then I'll have the ability to like monetize and get subscriptions and bits and stuff. Full NP with Gil? Yes, with Gil. She got Saber as well. She decided on, as a joke, to throw a single like 3 crystal, like 3 quartz roll on Merlin's banner, and she got him. Like, just like, it's just absolutely insane, her luck. Like, it's one of those things that if I wasn't sitting right beside her when she did that, I would have, like, joked. I'm like, are you lying? Are you fibbing? But no, just... He's like, you know what? We're sitting here having lunch. I'm just gonna start pulling. I mean, I'm jealous, but it's okay. She's honestly one of the nicest people I've ever met, so if anyone deserves insanely good gacha luck, it's her. Oh my god, yeah, the FGO luck is just horrible. I never dared to calculate how much money I spent to finally get Mordred, because Mordred's like my all-time favorite Fate character. I never dared to calculate it because I just know it's a lot, because it took multiple banners for me to finally get her. And I think on the Japanese server, they did finally implement some kind of like a spark system, but it's still like, I think it has to be like 1,000 pulls or something. Like it's still a crazy amount. Oh my god, yeah, the struggle life. I really want Okita as well, and no luck. I don't even have her 4-star. It makes me so sad. It was... So, like, a funny story is... Like, with gacha luck is... The girl I was dating at the time, she sends me this really cryptic text. She's like, don't check my Twitter. And so, of course, I check her Twitter, and she had pulled, Summer, like, Salter, like, Summer Saber Alter, and her text was, my girlfriend is going to kill me. And she was right. Okay, have a good sleep if you do wake up. No worries. I will see you around. My evening stream usually goes until like midnight my time, so you'll probably be able to catch at least the end of it. I appreciate it. Go have a good sleep. What time is it? Oh my gosh, yeah, it's about 12:30. Almost lunchtime, not quite. I usually have lunch around 1, so that's usually when I wrap up my morning stream. Never got Okita, but I really tried my best to get Okita Alter. Gave up with Okita OG. Oh my gosh, that's fair. That sucks, but that's fair. It's gonna come when we least expect it. I remember getting Musashi and I just lost my mind. I was so happy. And I don't have OG Abby, but I have Summer Abby, which was nice. I wanted at least one version of her because she's daughter. She's cute. Yeah, the gacha just surprises you out of nowhere. What was it? I think it was on the guaranteed SSR banner that they do at New Year's, but I didn't have much faith because, I mean, at this point there's so many characters on each of those banners that the odds you get the one you specifically want is still kind of low. And then there's the RNG and Grand Blue for drops. In FGO, some characters I just really gave up because it's really hard to get characters. Yeah, I understand. Like, Summer Tamamo, like the Lancer Tamamo, is really good. But I used her in everything for so long because it took so long for me to get another 5-star Lancer. And I mean, Ku is great, but sometimes you need a variety for certain situations. Yeah, I mean, like, I almost always leave Fu in my backline as, like, a pitch hitter. Because, like, there's been so many times where, like, I, like, messed up, like, the lineup, or, like, I had bad luck, and then Ku has to save the day. What am I farming for in GBF? So basically I am farming for Rise of the Beast and the skins that you can get. Because I have all the weapons from Rise of the Beast, but I don't have the character skins that you can get yet. So my goal is to get this one. Because it just, look, the glasses are so cool. So I have to get 21 more of these gems, and then like 14 more of those. Put Ku and Herc and FDO in the backline. Lifesavers, yeah. The amount of times Ku has saved my butt, and specifically his insta-kill trigger rate, is just insane. Like, I love that man. Like, I give FTO credit. Their gacha is horrible, but at least they actually made low rarity units, like, actually usable. Like, the fact that I started playing FGO when it released in the North American server, and have not all 5 stars, but I definitely have over 25 stars, and I still put a 3-star in my backline because I know he's great. Says a lot about the game. Sometimes I still like to use the 3-star Alexander as well if I need like if I'm running like a quick rider team, because I don't have Achilles. Rider class, I think, is the one where I have the least number of 5 stars. I think my only 5-star in a rider class is Ozymandias. I think so, yeah, I can't. No, I have Iskandar, that's right. But yeah, there's only like 2 or 3. Feedback last fall for GBF for the zoo outfit. Need to farm? Yeah, I know. Last year, there was just so much happening in my life that I could barely play, like, farm and, like, my gacha games. So yeah, I've spent the past couple Rise of the Beast trying to catch up on the drops for the outfit. And Ozzy is good, yeah. It's just so funny, though, because at this point, he talks so much. It's like, oh my god, dude, stop. Yeah, because I think when I need, when I do, like, the rider line and stuff, if I need, like, another 5-star, I end up running a Melt, because she's alter ego. A single hitter rider. Yeah, I hear you. I think, yeah, most riders are AoE. I know Sakamoto Ryoma, I think, is a single hitter, but he's from an event, so if you miss the event, then... think who else is a single hit rider. I think Summer Salter is. The only one. I can't remember if not Ozymandias, sorry. Yeah, there's not a lot of single hit riders. Now I have to pull up a list because I'm like, there's gotta be more than like 2 single hits. Yeah, Ryoma is arts. Ozzy, oh my god, I've been playing too much. The verification. Oh my god, yeah, most of the rider class looks AoE, looking at the list. The verification, I know, I've had days where I get it twice in a day. Because, when I'm at home, I've almost always got Grand Blue on full auto. Ryoma. Those are support. Oh, Mandricardo is like a single hit rider. He's 3-star though, so 3-star art, so the damage is a little lower, but oh, and Murasaki is as well. So yeah, there's a few, I just could not remember them. But yeah, the vast majority do seem to be AoE. I think that's like the opposite of the archer class, because I think most archers are... No, most archers are AoE as well, I think. Who's my favorite in FTO and GBF? In GBF, it is Sandalphon. I also really like, Ko in Lancelot and Elsa. In FGO, my favorites are OG Saber, Mordred, and I'm actually one of those like huge Shido Emiya stands, so I was extremely happy that I got Muramasa. I also have Castoria, which was really nice as well. Oh yes, Sandy! I love Sandy. OG Saber Liker as well? Ah, yes, my most expensive piece of fan merch I own is I have, so it's from, like, Fate Zero. It's a figure of Saber in her suit on the motorcycle. My best friend was at a convention and she sent me a picture. She's like, girl, they have this. Do you want it? I'll buy it for you. Just send me the money and then like I'll like take more out of the ATM. And I have never like hustled so much. Yeah, it was so expensive. Like definitely like a couple $100. But I'm like, oh my god, this is waifu, and like I'm never gonna find this again because Fate Zero is like, it's 10 years old at this point. As for like, though the single character I have the most merch of, I think is definitely Sandalphon. Cause I have his Nendo, I have one other little figure, and then I bought they released the tea, like the coffee set that he and Lucifer use, so I have that as well. I've like never used it for actual coffee. It's just sitting all pretty on a shelf and I like gingerly dust it. Want Grand Vita Nendo? Honestly, yeah, that would be so cute. Illyria as well would be adorable. Oh yeah, and I don't have it yet, but a friend ordered one of like the Sandalphon plushies for me as well, so. Yeah, I have the Mordred Nendo, I have the Saber Nendo, I have an Erish Kigal Nendo, and I have Archer Emiya. Display the coffee in a shelf, it's the collector's way. It's true! And I mean... it's white dishes, so if you did use them, if you don't clean them properly after, they would stain so badly. So I don't want to, and I hate doing the dishes, so I don't want to use them because I know I won't do a good job cleaning them. It's all faded out, but I have a mug from, I think it was the 5th anniversary that has Sandalphon on it as well. But yeah, the one time Gacha Luck has really worked in my favor is I've been lucky enough to get every version of Sandalphon they've released. So I have Earth Sandalphon, I have Water Sandalphon, I have Wind Sandalphon, and I have the Light Sandalphon from the event. Stop myself from collecting FGO. Yeah, there's a lot of merch. I primarily prioritize merch from the original like series, so like Unlimited Blade Works characters and Heaven's Feel characters, that stuff. I have a statue of Ku that they put out that like a friend bought me for like Christmas/birthday. I also have the mini Ku plushie, that's right. A bunch of friends pitched in together to get that for me because the secondhand resale value is bad, but my best friend, she spends a lot of time on like the auction sites, and she found it for a decent price, and she messaged a bunch of other friends and she's like, do you want to go all in and get this for Diana? And they were like, yeah, of course. So I have mini Ku as well. I love mini Ku. It's such an ugly plushie, but I love it because of that. You're lucky I got all the Sandy? Yeah, I got very lucky. It was so nice. But when Valentine's Sandalphon came out, I think I had enough crystal for 3 or 4 10 pulls, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get them, but I'll try. So I woke up when the banner rolled over, like I set an alarm. Did my rolls, was lucky enough to get him, sent a picture to my crew going, oh my god, Sandalphon loves me back, and then I passed back out for like 3 more hours. Yeah, I was extremely lucky. It was one of those things I was like, you know, the odds are against me, but I might as well just try. Yeah, I don't remember how I got Summer Sandalphon, but Grand Sandalphon, like the Earth one, I know I got him during free roll, so that was just like, you know, pure like luck basically. I happened to have enough crystal saved up at the time to spark, so I was like, I'm sparking for him one way or another, so I just got really lucky with the free rolls. Don't roll Valentine's because close to Annie, so you end up using the tickets. Oh, that's fair. I mean, whatever works. Yeah, I think this was the first Valentine's banner I rolled on because, I mean, I can't miss out on Sandalphon. Spark for the husbando. Always spark for the husbando. And I mean, Valentine's Sandy is just crazy good as well. The amount of damage his skill does is just insane. It's interesting, like, because now there's a lot more characters that don't have normal charge bar gain, but they offset it by making their normal and skill damage crazy. What element? Valentine's Sandalphon is wind. So he came out just before Grand Ewiar, and I got lucky with the free rolls, and I got Grand Narmaya as well, so my win team is absolutely cracked now. Valentine Sandalphon is technically like a balanced damage dealer, but he heals every time the enemy uses a special attack, and it boosts his charge bar. So... Super win team? Yeah, honestly, like my win team has always been one of my weaker ones, and now, like, it's pretty decent just because I got really lucky with the characters. Wanted the cat, but I wasn't lucky enough. No, that's sad. Yeah, I wasn't lucky with the free rolls for Ariar, and her banner was gonna end in 2 hours, so I decided to buy a single 10 pull just to see, and that's how I got her. Silly cat, she was like, I'm not coming home unless you spend money on me. And I got OG Ariar as well. The amount of EMP I have for my Ariars is crazy. Just because I've left OG Ariar in the background, in like the backline of my win team since I got her last year. Ariar love me. Honestly, she sensed that I'm a crazy cat lady and knew she could get me to spend money on her. Like, funny story, a co-worker just adopted a kitten, and she brought him to work because, like, she went and picked him up during her lunch break, and there was no one at home to watch him, so she brought him to work. And I was like, I'll babysit him. So I spent all Friday afternoon with, like, a kitten sleeping in my arm. And my co-worker, he's like a cat dad as well. He's like, I think we're gonna have a problem separating Diana from this kitten. And it's... Even my co-worker who owned the cat had a hard time taking it back because she's like, oh my god, I don't know if I can separate you two because he looks so comfortable. I know, it was so cute. They hadn't named him yet, but I named him Luca. So I hope Luca goes on to have a really good life. And I told my co-worker, it's like, you know, if like your other cat happens to hate him and you can't get him to get along, I'll take him. But yeah, he was so cute. He was really small even for 8 weeks, so part of me wonders if he was actually younger. But he would start crying if like he wasn't held right against like your chest, so sweet little baby. He was a Siamese cat, so like he already had like the brown nose and stuff. He was very cute. Yeah, he just wanted constant snuggles, and I mean, I told my co-worker, I'm like, hey, if you have trouble getting him to settle down, I have solutions, because when I had a kitten that was like really big on snuggling, I bought, it's like a stuffed cat that they use in shelters. It'll like imitate the heartbeat of like the mama cat, and you can also put like a heating pad in it so it's warm. So I was like, just message me if you have trouble with them, and I'll lend you this stuff. Yeah. I would love to foster kittens, but I would never be able to give them up. Yeah, they do. It's really interesting. They use it mostly for like kittens under 8 weeks that have been separated from the mother for one reason at all. Because even if apparently even if the plushie doesn't have a heartbeat or warmth, they do a lot better if they have something furry to snuggle up to. So like even if you have like a stuffed rabbit or a teddy bear or something, putting something in there with kittens who are too young to be separated from mom really helps them. So like having like the heartbeats and like the like warmth one just adds like the extra layer. What is it? And like the carrying case I have for my other 2 cats is also one that the shelters use, because like there's all those like the famous stories about fighting to get your cat into a character in like a carrier and using gravity. But they actually make ones that are like triangle shaped and the entire side of it opens, so it's much easier to like get a cat into those. Have I been playing GBF long? Yeah, I think it's been like about 5 years? 5 or 6? Somewhere around there. And like I've had some years where I've played it a lot more than others, but like I've never like outright quit. Like I've gone like a month without like playing very much, but like that's about it. Even if I wasn't like actively grinding for like my grids, I was almost always playing the events and stuff. Yeah, I got a lot. Most of the gacha games I play, I got started close to the beginning of. GBF was technically already well established, but I started Genshin like 3 months after it came out, like when Albedo first came out. FGO, I started when it came out in North America, because I already knew about it in the Japanese, that there was like a game based on like the news, but like it wasn't localized until like 2 years later. And then once I haven't played Honkai Impact 3rd, but once Star Rail comes out in a few weeks, I'll be playing that on stream as well, so. This channel ends up being like a mix of all the gacha games I play, and then usually on weekends and Friday I'll play like a long, I'll play like more of a long game. Those gacha games are kind of easier to stream if you've only got a few hours versus like the longer games. Like if you don't stream them for long periods of time, next thing you know it's been 4 months and you're still playing it. Almost lunchtime over here, so I think this will be the last fight for the stream. Hard for you to keep up with all this gacha? That is so fair, like honestly. The only reason I've been able to play Grand Blue so aggressively is I got a gaming PC a few months ago, and because of that I can always have full auto going. Yeah, I mean, Honkai Impact the Third has such good hype around it. I fully believe Star Rail will be good. And I really want a release date for like ZZZ, like the Zen Zone, whatever, like the other game that Hoyoverse is making. I can't remember, but they've teased it like for a year now. It's like, when are we gonna get it? Yeah, like they make posts on the social media now and again, but we haven't heard like a release date yet. I think they just did like the beta or something, or like I think so? I can't remember, but hopefully soon. Yeah, it is weird. I think maybe they held off because of Star Rail, and now that like Star Rail's gonna be out, maybe we'll finally get some. Okay. So, time for me to go get lunch. So that's it for the morning stream. Thank you guys for keeping me company while grinding and working on stuff. I will be back in about 4 hours to do what's my schedule? Yeah, no problem. It's on my page a bit, but basically, generally, I will do 8 p.m. most days. Wednesday and Thursday are technically the only days I don't stream. So Saturdays and Sundays, the hours are a little different. Saturday, I usually do a stream at 10 a.m. EST, and then another at 5 p.m. EST. Sunday, I do a stream at 5 p.m. EST. And Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, I do a stream at 8 p.m. EST. So yeah, just like in general, just assume 5 p.m. or 8 p.m. And if I'm not streaming at that point, then like you'll know. I'm generally really good at like putting myself on vacation mode if I like my internet's down or like whatever else is happening. So yeah, thank you guys for the company. I will be back in like about 4 hours for the evening stream. I'm gonna be playing more Persona 3 Portable if that is your cup of tea. And if that's not, that is totally okay. Sunday is usually a Grand Blue stream for me. I might mix it up, throw in some Genshin. We'll see how it goes. But yes, Sunday is Persona! Yes! I'm hoping to slowly get through all of the Persona games on stream. So, hey now, check it out. Yeah, thank you! You guys get some food and rest or whatever else as well. And if you want to come by for the Persona stream in 4 hours, I will see you guys then. So it'll start at 5 p.m. EST. So check that in your local time to make sure you got it right. Otherwise, have notifications on because I obviously always send out a go live. And I usually post on Twitter when my schedule for the day is going to be. Sometimes I forget to post that I'm going live, but otherwise, yeah. But yeah, that's it for me. This has been Diana Mellis of the Mellis Apothecary and Cafe. If you've got a problem, let us know how we can help, and we will fix it for the fairest price on either side of the Great Divide. And I will see you guys in a few hours. Enjoy your lunch, enjoy your dinner, enjoy the rest of your day. Whatever else you gotta do. And I will see you in a bit, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.